We received a most interesting letter, basically entitled Colder Than Ever, to do with what's called the Aphelion phenomenon in capitals. And it says that the Earth will be very far from the Sun, called Aphelion. The letter says we won't be able to see the phenomenon, but we can feel its impact. It will last until the month of August. We will have cold weather, I quote, colder than ever in capitals, which will lead to flu, coughing, and difficulty in breathing. The claim continues, we need to boost our immunity. Then there are some serious astronomical errors. The letter says the distance from the Earth to the Sun is usually 5 light minutes or 90 kilometers away. It says the air will now be colder and our bodies are not used to this temperature. We must maintain our health conditions as much as possible. Please share this information with all your family and friends so that they can also take precautions. That's the gist of the letter we received. Now, here is the truth. The Earth orbits the Sun in an elliptical orbit. When the Earth is closest to the Sun, we call it perihelion. And when it's furthest from the Sun, we call it aphelion. Now, the difference is minimal. At the closest approach, perihelion, the distance from the Sun, the distance of the Earth from the Sun, is around 147 million kilometers. At its furthest point, aphelion, just a mere 5 million k's more, at 152 million k's. The look-back times, when the Earth is closest to the Sun, 8.1 minutes and 8.5 minutes. So there's a 24-second difference in light travel time between aphelion and perihelion. And so you can see that the claim is totally misleading. The effect of the Sun, of the Earth going around the Sun and being closest at perihelion and furthest at aphelion, has essentially zero effect on our climate. Zero. In fact, what's terribly interesting is that perihelion, the closest approach, occurs on about January the 3rd each year. What happens in January? In January, we have winter in the Northern Hemisphere, and yet on January the 3rd, the Earth is closest to the Sun at perihelion, yet we've got winter in the Northern Hemisphere. So you can see this is a totally fake claim. What they've gone and done is this. They've gone and the authors of this letter have gone and intermixed some astronomical jargon, which is correct, such as perihelion and aphelion, but then they've gone and dramatized it to say it will be colder than ever before, that we need to take precautions, our immunity is at risk, the air will be colder, our bodies are not used to this temperature, the letter claims. There is a significant difference. And so that's what the letter continues to say. So here's the bottom line. The Earth orbits the Sun. At its closest approach, we call that perihelion. At its furthest point, we call it aphelion. But it has got nothing whatsoever to do with the seasons. The seasons are caused by the Earth's axial tilt. The Earth's axis is tilted at around 23.5 degrees to the vertical. And it's that, and really only that, which causes the seasons. To claim otherwise belongs to the realm of science fiction. And as a professor of astronomy today, I wish to debunk this specific letter, which claims that it will be colder than ever because of the aphelion phenomenon. Total misquote and a dramatization of the fact that the Earth continues to orbit the Sun each year, tilted at 23.5 degrees to the vertical, And that causes our seasons, not the distance between the Earth and the Sun, which is a minimal difference of only 5 million Ks. If you look at the Sun, the mean Earth-Sun distance of 150 million kilometers.